share screen. Okay, directly example लगाओ. Prefix बाद में देखते हैं. Infix to postfix conversion सबे बुझी पाइछा? So normally start करो. Infix to postfix. Okay. So example let लो. Maybe A. Let's see. Okay. Simple example. Very simple one. So what we need to do, first you just check what are the symbols and what are the operators, and then you finally get your postfix operation. Okay. So you just write all your symbols in tabular form, then operator, and then your postfix notation. Okay. So what we need to do, whenever we get an operator, we will push it inside your stack, and symbol we will directly write in the postfix form. Okay. So when you push operators in your stack, then need to also check uh, their associativity and precedence. Okay, we'll just say stack. So your first symbol here is A. So what you will do, you will simply put A in the postfix notation. So your next symbol is a multiplication sign. So you will simply push it to your stack and your postfix expression remains same. Now you don't know what is after your operator multiplication. So you will just move on and scan it. So what you scan? Hello. Ah, okay. So our next symbol is a open parenthesis. So whenever we see an open parenthesis, we will again push it to our stack, and your postfix expression will remain same. Next, our symbol is B. So this one will remain same, and you will push B to your postfix notation. Now your next symbol is plus. So what you will do? you will simply push it to the stack. Okay, and this one will remain same. Now you don't know what is after your plus symbol, right? Because you have to see the next operator too. So since you don't know anything, so you will just move on and scan the next symbol. So your next symbol is a plus sign. Okay. So now you will simply push it to your postfix expression. Okay. Now you scan again. Now you have a closing bracket. Okay. So once you got an closing bracket, then you will check your stack. So whatever inside your stack before open parenthesis, you will simply perform that operation. That means you are going to just push that operation or operator from the stack, and you will put it in your postfix notation. So what is inside your postfix? Sorry, open and closing bracket, it's plus sign. So you will simply put the plus. In the postfix notation, you won't get your brackets. Okay. So this bracket will be only for your understanding or the uh, compiler to understand which one to push it to the postfix notation. Okay. Now this is done. Your opening one is done. Opening and closing. Now you scan again. Now see, there is nothing here. So this one is your empty. So once you reach the empty string, means nothing left to scan, you will just empty your stack. So after copying all the operators inside the stack, finally you will get this expression. So this is your final postfix expression. Is it clear to you guys? Yes. Now, guys, it is a simple way. You have a problem. Okay. Okay. So let's see another example which has slight breaks. So let's see another example. Okay. See, suppose the B, C, D. Okay. Now in this example, I'm not giving any brackets. No brackets here. Let's see how we will work in this equation. See, once we have brackets, it's easier for uh, system to understand which one will come first, which operation will be performed first. But now there is no brackets, so we have to follow precedence and associativity rule. So again, same thing, symbol, tag, and your postfix. Okay. So first symbol is your A. Okay. So nothing will be inside stack and it will happen in the postfix notation. Okay. Now scan again. Now you have a multiplication. So you will push it onto the stack and it will leave as it is. Next you move again because you don't know what's the second operand. So move again, then you got a B. So you will simply put it in the postfix notation. Correct? So next move again. Now we have a exponential sign. Okay. So now we see our stack. So top symbol of the stack is a what? It's a multiplication. Now exponential has the higher precedence over multiplication. Correct? But your exponential is a right associative. Normally your multiplication, division, plus minus those are left associative. Correct? Multiplication and division has same precedence, therefore it will follow left associativity, and addition and subtraction also have like same precedence, therefore it will also follow left associativity. But in case of exponential, it will follow right associativity. So whenever you will see a right associative operator, what you will do, you will simply push it to the stack and leave as it is. So now if suppose for example this is your left associativity, then what you will do, you will simply pop out this symbol and push it back onto the stack. I'll show another example. Just know the right associativity, you will just push it onto the stack. Okay. So you move again here. Now your symbol is C. So you will simply put it here, postfix. Now you move again here. So now what you will do, you check your stack. What is inside your stack? It's exponential and your multiplication, and both have higher precedence than your addition. Therefore, what you will do, you will simply pop these symbols onto your postfix notation. You will just go one by one. First, you will pop this symbol exponential, and then you will pop multiplication, and you will push this plus symbol onto the stack. The person is speaking, but I cannot hear you.
I accidentally turned on my mic, that's why.
Oh, okay. Wait, hello. Hey, okay. So see here, the moment we scan a plus symbol addition, you will check what is inside your stack. Now both multiplication and exponential have higher precedence. So we'll simply pop out these symbols and put it in your postfix notation, and you will push this plus symbol inside your stack. So next move again, you have a D. So you will keep it as it is, and you will put it inside your postfix notation. Okay, now you have nothing to scan, it's just N. So you will simply pop out this addition symbol and put it in your postfix notation. So this is your actual postfix notation. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Then I can show you another one. Suppose in this case, okay, now let's see what happens here. So again, we have a So your first symbol here is your A. You put it here and keep it in your postfix notation. Next is your multiplication. So you will push it onto your stack and keep it as it is. Next you have a opening bracket. Correct? So what you will do, you will simply push it to your stack and keep it is same. Next symbol is your B. So B you will keep it in your postfix notation. Next you have a plus symbol. So what you will do, you will simply push it to your stack because you don't know the second operand. So this one will remain same. Next is symbol is C. You will put it in your postfix symbol. Next symbol is your star or multiplication. So now what happens? You will see what is here. But the thing is, even if your multiplication have like higher precedence than plus, but before that we have an opening bracket. So you have to wait until you get an closing bracket, right? So therefore you will simply push this multiplication symbol inside your stack and keep it same. Next symbol is your D. Okay, so this will remain same and this will put it here. Next symbol is your closing bracket. Alright. So now you got a closing bracket. What you will do, you are simply going to pop out all these symbols that also has the opening bracket and keep it in your postfix notation. Correct? So you will pop one by one. First is your multiplication, then is your plus symbol. Correct? So whenever you get an opening bracket, you just wait for the next closing bracket. The next symbol, you have a plus symbol. Now what you will do, now you see what is inside your stack. Inside the stack, you have a multiplication symbol which has a higher precedence. Therefore, what you will do, you will simply pop out this multiplication into the postfix and put plus symbol here. Okay. So next is your E. So E, what you will do, you will know that, right? So you will simply put this E in the postfix notation and finally you will pop out this plus symbol. So what's your final postfix notation? A, B, C, D, star, plus, star, E, and plus. So is it clear? So whenever you see a left associative thing, then you will simply pop out the higher precedence operator from the stack and put it inside your postfix notation. And if you see the right associativity symbols like your exponential, then you will simply push it to the stack first. Okay. So what is the rule for infix to postfix conversion? First, you will just read all the symbols one by one. Means what will be the rules? Just read the symbols. When you see an operator, push it to the stack. Then if there is incoming open parenthesis, then you again push it to the stack. Then you just wait for the closing bracket. So the moment you get a closing bracket, you just perform all the operation or just between these two brackets. Okay. Now, if your symbol, you need to check the precedence precedence and associativity. Okay, if your associativity left to right, what you will do? Pop and print. You will simply pop the top of the stack and print it. Then you just push your next incoming operator. So if associativity is right to left, what you will do? What you will do if it's right to left? Tell me. You will simply push the operation. Okay, push the operator into your stack. So remember in the exponential one, we simply push it to the stack, and in case of multiplication and this, we just pop out the higher precedence one and push the plus symbol inside your stack. I guess postfix is clear to you guys, so I'll just go for the infix to prefix. So everyone clear with infix to postfix? Infix to postfix?
Yes.
Everyone? This yes, yes. Any doubt in this one? No doubt. Okay, so I'll simply move to the
Ma'am,
huh?
ending bracket পিছত যে আছে প্লাছটো সেইটো অলপ বুজাই দিবচোন মানে অকল যে যাতে প্লাছ হ'ল মানে আগৰ এইকেইটা মাল্টিপ্লিকেশ্যন নহলে মেম
Multiplication to আগতে গ'ল ন তোমাৰ
হয়
ওপেনিং এণ্ড ক্লোজিং ব্ৰেকেটৰ ভিতৰত মাল্টিপ্লিকেশ্যন আৰু প্লাছটো আছে হয়নে সো যেতিয়া তুমি ক্লোজিং ব্ৰেকেটটো পাবা এই ওপেনিং আৰু ক্লোজিঙৰ মাজত যি যি চিম্বল আছে সেইটো তুমি পপ আউট কৰি দিবা সো ওপেনিং আৰু ক্লোজিং ব্ৰেকেটৰ ভিতৰত কি আছে এটা প্লাছ আৰু এটা মাল্টিপ্লিকেশ্যন ৰাইট সো তুমি টপ
হয়
অফ
মেম
দ্য ষ্টেকহে আগতে কৰিবা তো ফাৰ্ষ্টতে তোমাৰ মাল্টিপ্লিকেশ্যন আছে সো তোমাৰ মাল্টিপ্লিকেশ্যনটো আগতে পপ হ'ব আৰু তাৰ পাছত তোমাৰ প্লাছটো পপ হ'ব
হয় মেম ঠিক আছে
আৰু একদম লাষ্টৰ পপটো তোমাৰ একো নাই গতিকে তুমি
Ma'am, but if suppose there was a multiplication between B and C and addition between C and D, so while pushing in the stack,
yeah this question
while
right yeah
mm,
yeah sorry
while
in this case what's happening when you pop out of course you will pop out both then you again see the higher precedence
okay,
one first it
yes, ma'am.
will move from left to right again
Okay.
once you pop out the thing but
Hmm.
it will push it in this manner but in
Okay.
exponential it was the opposite one okay okay now what if we use some different operator like integration, differentiation, those are not operators. Those are like your functions. Integration is a long thing. You will never get inside your like this. This is expression evaluation. Integration, differentiation, those are like calculations. You can even do those things using functions. We have inbuilt functions for those things, right? In programming, we have lots of inbuilt functions for mathematical things. But for the expressions, like simple plus and minus, if you write any expression, so it will simply parse like this. This is like parsing how it's uh, parse a symbol or any expression. It can be anything, not only arithmetic operations or expressions. In normal lines also, they parse like this. For integration and other mathematical things, they will simply use the thing. See, if your differentiation, if you are talking about, it will be something dx of x plus y and all, right? So this is your function. It's a function. You can represent it as a f of x, right? Now your x will be your x plus y. So anyway, you need to evaluate x plus y. So after evaluating your x plus y, then only it will perform your differential or integration functions. So these are mainly functions, not just symbols and operators. So for that, your programming language already has some inbuilt function, or you can just write those things. Okay, and this one is for simple one. Okay, so I go to the next one. So infix to prefix one is a bit different than postfix. Normally, postfix conversion is the easiest one. Now, for infix to prefix conversion, the simple step is you first reverse your expression. Okay, first anything you get, you just reverse it. That means your opening bracket will become closing one, and your closing bracket will become opening one. So everything will be reversed. Okay, like for this example, a plus b, after reversing it, will be b plus a. Okay, so if you have like brackets, suppose if your expression is a like this, then you need to reverse everything. That means here expression will look like this, isn't it? See, this one will become remain like this, and this one and this one. So after that, you need to again convert it into like this. Or you can also say this is your this kind of symbol means left and right. I get confused too. So if it's a closing one means left one, then you just make it right one. If you don't want to do this step, you can just remember these things whenever you get this. When you reverse it, this bracket will again become like this. Okay. So suppose this is and this is your mirror image. So mirror image will be like this. Again, this is B. Of course, B, I'm not going to write a mirror image. The plus will come as it is. Now A here. Now you have a this symbol. So mirror image of this one will be the opposite one, right? The mirror of this one will be closing again, correct? Okay, is it clear to you guys how your brackets will be converted to along with the expression? So first you need to reverse the expression. Along with the expression, you need to reverse all your brackets as well. So after that, you need to convert it into postfix. Okay, no problem. convert into postfix, and after converting into postfix you need to reverse the expression again, and this reverse expression will be your resultant prefix notation. Okay, so to convert infix to prefix, remember first convert into reverse expression, so your brackets will be reversed to, then convert into postfix, and then finally reverse it again to get your prefix notation. So let's just see an example, it will be easier to understand. Prefix. So I just take a very simple example first because we need to see the static thing and we need the brackets too. Okay. Now first step what? You need to reverse the whole expression. Correct? So I'll come to the bracket part later. So after reverting the expression, what will be? It will be C into B plus A. Correct? So after you convert this thing, it will again ultimately convert into brackets again. Is it clear to you guys? So first we have an expression which is in infix notation. Then we need to convert it into the backward, means we just need to reverse the expression. So when you reverse the expression, you also need to reverse your brackets as well. Okay, you can do it in uh, two steps. I'm giving you the simple step. Just do it like this. If you want to increase the step, then first you convert all the brackets in a reverse direction. Then you convert your expression into reverse direction again, means bracket into reverse, means here C, B will be same. Then after reverting it, it will become again right and left. So this one is confusing, don't think about it. Just remember the everything will remain same. Even if there is bracket, it will ultimately come in the same place. You just need to reverse the expression. So this is the expression, we need to convert it into postfix. Correct? So what we will do is the same process again. There will be symbol, then your step, then your postfix notation. Correct? So what is our first symbol? It's a bracket. Bracket means we will put it inside our stack. Next symbol is C, and we will put it our postfix expression. Next symbol is a multiplication. Correct? So we will push it onto our stack. Postfix remains same. Next we have the symbol B. So we will keep inside our postfix notation. Next we have a closing bracket. So the moment we get a closing bracket, we will simply pop out the operator inside our stack and push it to our postfix notation. Correct? And we will remove the brackets as well. So this is after popping out the multiplication or asterisk symbol from the stack. So our next symbol is a plus sign. So we will push it into the stack again, and this will remain same. Move again. Here we have A, and we will put it into our stack. So next we move again, and there is nothing left to first. So this is your end of expression. So what you will do, the remaining symbol you need to pop out. So you will simply pop out this plus symbol. Correct? So this is our postfix expression. But our second part is C, B, star, A, and plus. Now what's the rule to prefix? we need to reverse this expression again to get our prefix notation. So after reversing, what we will get? You will simply reverse it. First plus, then A, then star, then B, and this way. So this is our final prefix notation. Clear? So first, to convert infix to prefix, you need to reverse the expression. Then the reverse expression you will convert into the postfix, and finally you will convert that postfix expression again into a reverse form, and the reverse postfix form is again your prefix. You got the steps? What we need to do for the infix to prefix? Everyone? Everyone? Is it clear? For infix to prefix, first reverse the symbols, second postfix conversion, and then finally revert it again. Yeah, yeah. So whole process is same. Just remember the initial and the ending one. Just reverse the expression first. Yes, we need to reverse the expression first. Then after reversing, we need to convert into postfix. Then again, after getting our postfix notation, we need to reverse again to get your prefix. So reverse, postfix, reverse. Simple step. Reverse, postfix, then reverse. Let me reverse the expression first. Yes. I can show you another example if you want. You want me to show another example? Or it's clear? For infix to prefix. Do you want me to show another example? I can show another example. I can do one thing. I can give you an assignment for this conversion thing. Then you will get to practice it. Then you will understand more. Okay. So I'll give you an assignment. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Then you can submit it in Thursday. Thursday we have class, right? Okay. Thursday, yeah, Thursday. Okay, wait. I take your attendance first. Stop sharing. 19%. Okay, wait. তোমালোকৰ নিউ ষ্টুডেণ্টজন কাৰোবাৰ ক্লাছ জইন কৰিছেনে? তোমালোকে কথা পাতিছানে?
মেম খবৰ পাতিয়ে নাই।
একো খবৰ পোৱা নাই। তোমালোকে সুধিবা আকৌ। ক্লাছমেটে হ'ব এতিয়া। दुलार समझ में आया तुम्हें? किरणजीत, इबा, ऋतुपल, रोजित, सौरन, योगेश, सबको समझ में आया आज का क्लास? इनफिक्स टू पोस्टफिक्स एंड इनफिक्स टू प्रीफिक्स. ओके. Yes. ঠিক আছে চবে yes yes কৈছা নহয় assignment okay then I'm ending the class now so total 18 tasks are Jyotismay, Dipashri, Tanmay, Abdullah, Ditu, Bilal, Dulab, Monlan, Diva, Indeed, Lexi, Partha, Ritukul, Lojit, Sauran, Yogesh, Tirthankar, Solanki. I guess my someone who দেখিছিলো মাজতে Okay, ঠিক আছে. I'm ending the meeting now. Okay, thank you.